Now the biggest folder is my page design folder. Having a great Kickstarter page design is super important for creating an awesome project. And so there's a lot of elements that go into an awesome Kickstarter page. So the folders that I have here are the main project images. That's the most important image on your page. It's your Kickstarter project image. And in some of these folders, you'll find there's an extra, either a PSD file or some other template where it's already created and set up to be the right size for that document. So it makes it faster and easier for you to get started and creating documents in the right size. So some of these folders do have some goodies that you'll get as well. So main project images, then the next folder is product images. So in addition to having a main image for your project that's going to go on your page, I also teach sharing and showing in good detail the product that you're creating, whether it's a book, whether it's a trade, a hardcover, etc. Then people images, those are the people that are involved in the campaign, the creators, who's behind it. Proof images, that would be sort of social proof, testimonials. It could be images of your fan base, happy customers with your books in the past, or the next one is preview images. You're going to want to show good, juicy previews of your Kickstarter project, and that might be full pages of sequentials, or it might be links and to download full pages of sequentials, and maybe some graphics to encourage those downloads with good calls to action. The sixth folder is your pledge level images. Always visualize your pledge levels. The seventh would be risk reversal images. Now, not everyone does this, but sometimes you can put in a risk reversal or a money-back guarantee on your Kickstarter page to have extra confidence for your backers. So that's something you might want to include. 8 would be add-on images. So an add-on menu is sort of like if a backer wants to add 2 extra books or an extra t-shirt, having a menu sort of like the McDonald's dollar menu and visualizing that on your page can be helpful. Number 9 is your project timeline images. People want to know what's going to happen between when they back your project and when they get the project in hand. So that could be, and they would like to see that attached to some dates so that they can see that you've got your act together. And so a project timeline can be super powerful. Then I have folders 10 and 11 are milestone bonus images and stretch goal images. So these are sort of progressing. The difference between a milestone bonus and a stretch goal is a milestone bonus is what happens between where the start of your campaign and hitting funding goal, and the opportunity to sort of unlock special pledges or special little rewards along the way to your funding goal. And then stretch goals is what happens from your funding goal and above, and what you might add to your campaign if you go above that. So you always want to visualize those things on your page as well. Then 11 would be where you might leave some ideas for risks and challenges, and then 13 is FAQs. Now, you can't post FAQs to your Kickstarter page until after you go live, but what you want to do is you want to pre-write some FAQs so that you have an FAQ section shortly after you hit launch on your campaign. And then the 14th is just a catch-all folder for everything else. So page design is where the bulk of the files go, and I spend a lot of time in this subfolder of my Kickstarter project folder.